A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the Princess Endeavor Earthalan, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo!
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose you're...
Yep.
No need.
Paimon calls dibs.
Please, go.
Okay. Once upon a time, to whoever spoke to them, if the bypass...
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the... Don't go nitpicking, okay? If you...
In other words, the Whopper flowers would ambush...
And then what? Go back...
It's a good story.
What for?
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is... A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement, and successfully... However, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times. Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including... Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to This was what Subject 2 wanted. Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capability, and so... Not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to...
What?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark in both his and Subject 3's necks. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act. And he so desperately craved to become a perfect human being, Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention. After Subject 1 disposed of the next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories, and inherit his identity. Red people would have no idea that the individual... But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. What's wrong?
What happened then? What happened?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was in all the world, only the gardener who people do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So...
That was intense!
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, Subject 2 didn't... Monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. I know what I am. The only thing is that sometime, as beings who set foot in this world, how arrogant is creation an arrogant act, traveler? If it is, then nothing special. Whenever I think about...
Hello!
Hey!
Thought we might find you here.
We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus.
Winter camp is nearing its end.
Looks like we need to go, Albedo.
Then I won't keep you.
Don't worry about it.
Is everyone ready?
Fräulein.
Huh? Who is this guy?
Allow me to introduce Dad. This is that traveler I was telling you about.
Joel has told me everything about you.
Wow! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus discreetly wiping tears?
Pallid is the hero of the hour this time. Go on, Pallid. Tell us what...
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that
what?
But I had only been I fell down a slope.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we...
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't... Then I met Yo's...
Huh?
Wow!
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild here for the event, but after the temperature was freezing and there was no time to deal with all that there, we got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment...
My memory has still not fully recovered, but
Daddy.
Daddy's right.
Yozerf, don't you the poor princess?
I'm sorry. I woke up and found myself... I crawled into a cave.
Dad.
I'm all right now, Joel.
Oh, this is good. This is...
You know what, though?
I knew it.
No. Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't...
Ballad.
Huh? Am I?
Oh, yeah. You all helped, but I guess it... Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Huh?
Here, take this. It's powdered rhyme.
Wow, Dad, I haven't...
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all.
Dad?
Okay.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventure.
Huh? But...
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of... are you... Come on now, just...
Wow, now our snow...
You're welcome. Amber and I have some business...
See you! Oh, you know what? Maybe we should try to...
Dear familiar,
Ozzy, what's gotten into you?
Her Majesty beseech...
Timaeus!
Traveler and Paimon. Wait a minute. You've...
Timaeus, will you help us?
Well, if the Traveler isn't
No, but...
and the time it would take...
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank goodness. So this...
Majorly important!
That's impossible.
Turning fruit into juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. Right, Traveler?
What about his neck?
What's wrong? Is there something on my neck? From the look on your face...
Albedo, you were saying, how do you stop fruit?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragon's...
But then
You could always...
No.
Or you can give the fruit to me, but since you don't want... This is where you come in,
Suddenly sounds a lot...
Fruit buried on Dragon's... Who knows? Maybe the next time you...
Then Paimon will have to be a gardener.
Oh? Well, I don't think being a gardener is so bad.
Albedo, stop trying to get your hand... Of course it bothers Paimon.
Okay, but they're just Sensitias. When someone's pockets are full, and their spirit is...
A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the Princess Endeavor Earthalan, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice. Achoo! Achoo!
Not only their blood and tears, but also their saliva and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz? Achoo!